I really want to tell you guys about Sly and the Family Stone. When the band started out, it was a combination of two bands. Sly with Sly and the Stoners, and his brother Freddie had Freddie and the Stone Souls. They were just a bunch of friends, black, white, male, female, who happened to be super talented musicians. The lineup was absolutely unusual for the period, but his influences were based in jazz bands, who often featured female members. The mixing of both black and white performers, on the other hand, was revolutionary. I wouldn't say it's the first time ever that it occurred, but it was definitely the first time that this diversity was a key element to the sound, aesthetic, and message of the band. What they accomplished with Sly at the forefront was a sound that spoke to both black and white people, men and women, and it blew up. All of this is happening at the very same time that the civil rights movement is in a period of transition. In the spring of 1968, Sly and the Family Stone were celebrating the success of their breakout hit Dance to the Music, but everything stopped and everything changed on April 4th, 1968, when Dr. Martin Luther King was assassinated, igniting riots across the country. Sly was not a political man, but he also understood that by simply making the decision to have a group of mixed members, he had inadvertently put himself in the position of being a voice for his people. One of the things that was so brilliant about Sly and the Family Stone when they first started was that they did everything together and they were perfectly in sync with each other, creatively and personally. This love and community feeling extended to the studio where the band worked on the songs together, each contributing their own opinions, their own sounds, and allowing the music to create itself organically. And so they came up with Everyday People. And I can be wrong. My own beliefs are in my song. The first time a black artist had openly made a statement to his listeners that we don't have to be so divided. We don't have to live by these old ways anymore. We can exist together in unity. Different strokes for different folks. Live and let live. And something about voices singing in unison is always so powerful, especially when it's women. There was a utopian quality with this idealism. The song was massive. It hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts in February 1969, included on the band's album Stand, which was released later that year. What's devastating about Sly Stone that I think Questlove nails perfectly in his documentary is that despite all of his accomplishments, it is his downfall, caused by his ongoing substance abuse over the years, that would eventually overshadow his music. And it wasn't fair, and that's what the subtitle is all about, the burden of black genius. It really made me think. That's all. Go check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments.